What's up, ticket holders, the movie hoppers? I'm J3.
I'm Ronin Joe Genji.
And we're back with another Death Battle reaction.
That's what's up.
Darth Vader versus Dr. Doom.
Okay.
When I first saw Darth Vader's mask, I said, who the hell can he go against?
Serviceable.
Who can he fight?
All right.
And they chose Dr. Doom. So I'm like, I want to see this.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. So for those that are coming to the Movie Hoppers channel for the first time, and the movie hoppers that like to watch us react to death battles, we have a contest going on.
Okay.
So between me and Ronin, J3 and Ronin, whoever has the most prediction wins out the death battle, the loser has to buy the winner a gift. And the loser also has to buy one of the ticket holders a gift also.
True story.
So, as of right now, J3 is up 7 to Ronin's 4. I like these because it's so fresh and new. It's like, okay,
yeah,
let's go. So let's take a look at this new death battle.
All right.
And see what we got in store.
Cool.
Hope it's tight, man.
Me too, man.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
I'm Ben, I play Wiz.
And we have a favor to ask. After the video, click the link in the description. It's going to take you to podsurvey.com/battle, where you can fill out a quick anonymous survey.
The survey is about making sure that you don't see ads you don't want to see. And if you filled out a survey for us in the past, this is a brand new updated one with a brand new opportunity to get a $100 gift card to Amazon.
Okay.
So we're going to do that after the video, but
I will
right
be
now,
doing that.
it's time to see Darth Vader take on Dr. Doom.
These two masters of evil are experts at bending others to their will. But beneath the mask lies the scars of their past. Literally. Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. And Dr. Doom, Sovereign Ruler of Latveria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Darth Vader. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, this masked murderer was one of the most dangerous and respected killers among the stars. Nobody stood a chance. He was a force to be reckoned with. But before he was a Dark Lord of the Sith, he was Anakin Skywalker, an innocent child sold to slavery on the harsh desert planet of Tatooine. Anakin was a prodigy mechanic, a prodigy pod racer, and a prodigy Jedi. So I'd say the drug dealer who bought him got a pretty sweet deal. You know, apart from the whole ownership of people thing. Then Liam Neeson showed up and measured his power level to find out that this kid was the chosen one. Just had to do something great that would bring balance to the all-powerful Force. Whatever the fuck that means. Freed from slavery and trained under Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin grew into an extremely powerful Jedi, capable of lifting starships and crushing buildings with just his mind. He quickly rose through the Jedi ranks to the very top, and led the legendary 501st Legion in the galaxy-wide Clone Wars. He also grew into a really arrogant and whiny douche.
It's all Obi-Wan's fault. He's holding me back!
Naturally curious to an extreme, the vast potential of the Force was intoxicating to Anakin. Unable to accept loss and pain, Anakin sought new powers to fix his problems. After a premonition of his pregnant wife's death, he decided he had no choice but to turn to the dark side of the Force for answers.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
You have to think about it.
Despite being trained in the Jedi's pacifism, Anakin learned that he was really freaking good at killing people and murdered nearly the entire Jedi Order. His punishment? A tearful breakup with his old master and a leisurely dip in a pool of lava. After some pretty intense reconstructive surgery, he was rebuilt as the black-cloaked Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. If there was anything you hated about Anakin before, don't worry, Vader is nothing like that whiny little prequel bitch. He's a badass through and through with one of the coolest voices of all time.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Vader's body was sustained by his dark armor, a mobile life support system designed to protect what was left of him and intimidate foes. The suit enhanced his vision, hearing, and physique. With his robot limbs, he can leap dozens of feet and lift several hundred pounds, all without having to use the Force. The armor is even dense enough to deflect lightsaber blows. Unfortunately for Vader, his new body had several problems. The armor was cumbersome and weighed him down. Much of it was mismatched, snagging and pulling on his body.
That's why it's
His
so slow.
incessant raspy breathing often kept him awake. His synthetic skin itched constantly, and the control panel on his chest would sometimes beep for no reason at all.
You're saying in this technological marvel of an age, we can't fix one person who's fallen into lava?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's very likely Vader's Sith Master, knowing his new student could become more powerful than himself, included these faults on purpose. While it caused problems for Vader at first, he quickly grew accustomed to his suit's limitations and modified his fighting style to complement his new stance and strength. And while his life support systems are vulnerable to electric overload, should the worst happen, he can use the Force to sustain himself for several hours.
Vader wields a dual-phase lightsaber. Unlike normal lightsabers, which are already cool as shit, Vader can manually adjust his to double its length. But if it lasts for more than 4 hours, he needs to consult a doctor.
All too easy.
With his unmatched connection to the Force and training in both Jedi and Sith arts, he's learned a variety of techniques. He can deflect energy blasts with nothing but his hands, anticipate his opponent's next moves, and increase his speed and strength. And though his mechanical limbs cannot channel Force lightning like his master, he can condense and launch a ball of electricity called kinetite.
And he can always use telekinesis to lift people up and choke the ever-living hell out of them. A power that would come in handy if you ever had to deal with an annoying co-host.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Using the dark side of the Force, Vader embraces his passion and rage in battle, complementing his extremely offensive fighting style. The angrier he gets, the deadlier he becomes.
He's defeated tons of Jedi Masters, including Obi-Wan himself. He matched his secret apprentice Galen Merrick in Force combat, who is powerful enough to move Star Destroyers, and killed the doppelganger of Darth Maul by impaling himself. Damn, that's dedication.
And finally, after discovering his long-lost son, Vader had a change of heart. He rescued his son by sacrificing himself to destroy the Sith once and for all. Or at least until the next movie comes out.
Darth Vader is impressive. Most impressive.
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you.
Dr. Doom, master of science, sorcery, and his own country, Doom is undoubtedly one of the most dangerous villains in the Marvel multiverse.
I mean, just look at him. He looks like death itself. But before he was Lord of Latveria, Victor Von Doom was a gypsy.
His father was a highly intelligent doctor who died of frostbite, and his mother just so happened to be a satanic witch who accidentally sold her soul to the devil.
Poor orphan Victor was determined to master both science and magic to honor his parents. And he did.
By secretly combining technology and sorcery, Victor made a name for himself with a number of miraculous inventions, including a robotic duplicate of himself dubbed the Doombot.
And get used to seeing those things. I mean, like every time Doom has been killed, it turns out it was just a Doombot.
This isn't Doom at all. It's some kind of Doombot.
When you didn't use the ring, it's a complete fake.
He eventually developed a machine designed to take him to and from hell itself to rescue his mother.
But it blew up in his face. No, like, really, it blew up in his face.
After the accident, despite his only injury being a single scar, Victor was horrified that his always perfect face had been tainted. Victor ran away to the Himalayan mountains, and ended up joining a group of Tibetan monks.
He soon put them to work building him an awesome suit of armor to enhance his power and hide his face. He was so eager to get the damn thing on that he put on the metal mask before it cooled down, messing up his face even more.
This armor magically severed his physical connection to the world, shielding him from the nightmares and transforming him into a cold engine of logic. Thus, he took the name Dr. Doom.
Victor, please.
Call me Doom.
With his new armor, Dr. Doom soon conquered his home country Latveria, claiming the throne for himself.
Is he really a doctor?
Well, he was expelled from college, but he just gave himself a Latverian doctorate once he was running the country. So, technically, yes.
What a cop-out! Those of us with degrees had to work hard for our doctorates.
You do not have a doctorate.
Yeah, check it out! Got it in poultry science, specializing in the frying.
Well, holy shit.
Anyway, Doom's armor is mostly made of titanium, but there's way more to it. With it, he's strong enough to lift buildings, survive blows from Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, and one-shot the Incredible Hulk. Plus, it has a force field, jet boosters, and energy blasters.
And also a molecular expander, which can enlarge small objects he keeps with him. Handy for turning tiny pebbles into giant boulders.
Maybe I should look into this science thing.
The armor also has numerous methods of energy absorption and manipulation, giving him complete control over all sorts of machinery.
It might just be the most overpowered suit in comic history. I mean, it even has pieces of the true cross to protect against Dracula and other undead enemies.
It not only increases his physical strength, but also his magical abilities, which includes teleportation, mind transference, demonic summons, mystical blasts, and numerous other spells he's learned over the centuries. Yes, I said centuries. Doom time traveled to the earliest days of magic and learned all he could before returning to the present the normal way. By waiting.
Ah yes, I think I'll be immortal today. But as awesome as his armor is, Doom's still a badass without it. One time, Doom found himself stranded on another Earth, buck naked after being switched with his arch-nemesis Reed Richards by a Celestial. Long story. Anyway, he gets attacked by a lion, which he straight up killed with a single punch. Then turned it into a pretty sweet suit.
Under Doom's rule, his country Latveria prospered. Its people loved their new dictator, though the rest of the world was of a different opinion.
Probably because he keeps trying to conquer it all.
Well, whether Doom is a bad guy is a bit up for debate. Sure, there was that one time he sacrificed a woman he loved to hell and had her skin turned into leather armor he wore, but for a long time, Doom's top priority was actually rescuing his mother from damnation.
And he eventually pulled it off. With that off the list, Doom did what any magically powered titan of science would do. He went time-hopping to the future.
Doom explored thousands of possible future timelines, and what he saw convinced him he needed to take over the world. See, Doom truly believes he must conquer the world, as that is the only possible future free from suffering and want.
And he's kinda right. I mean, even the Panther God of Wakanda backed him up, and that guy looked into, like, all the futures.
However, despite his overwhelming power, intellect, and intentions, Doom is extremely arrogant to a fault.
It's ridiculous! I can't even count how many times Doom had world domination within his grasp and then dropped the ball. I mean, one time he stole the godly power cosmic from Silver Surfer and still lost because Mr. Fantastic tricked him into flying into a power cosmic sucking force field.
But if Dr. Doom could just keep his ego in check, nobody could ever stand in his way.
Your plan to destroy them has failed, Master. Failed. Dr. Doom doesn't fail.
Wow.
Insane. Clash of the Titans.
I don't know who to go for. I'm lost, man, because they're two iconic characters.
Yeah.
And the detail and the information is so dope.
They really went in depth this time. Like,
they're getting better with that.
it's not just who do I pick because I like this one more. It's really
who I want to win this competition.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure I choose this wisely. You know,
who's really going to come out on top? Is man.
I wish, not to take anything from Death Battle, but I wish Bat and the Sun had kept this original.
Right.
If they had said the information about Darth Vader, Emerald Green Ranger, you know, really put down detail and not toy cost or you know what I mean? That
fan votes.
Yeah, that's. But anyway, who are you going with?
I'm gonna go with Dr. Doom, man.
Okay.
Just because, based off what they told us, I think it's interesting that he has his willpower to embrace that science and magical side of him, and him using that gift to hide himself in the world. I think that would make him more of a restricted, tame fighter because of that fact. It's like he's been prolonging that his whole life. It's like now that he can do it, he's gonna embrace it. Vader, on the other hand, had to do evil deeds to get to where he was. But I mean, people believed it and they sensed that force in him. But the things he did to get to that point is gonna make him more all over the place with his fighting. He's not, I guess, strategic about it is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I'm not choosing yet, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. Dr. Doom, he always drops the ball.
Okay.
He'll have it in grasp in his hand
Right.
and lose. This guy went to hell and all that stuff. That's tight. That's pretty dope. You know, that's a hell of an accomplishment. So he loses a lot. That's why he's not in control.
Gotcha.
Darth Vader, on the other hand, technically never lost. Even though I know Mace Windu and I'll back it up to the end. Yoda and them are better Jedi, but he's never technically lost a battle.
Okay.
He kind of defeated himself, saving his son.
Right.
He never lost.
Right.
Darth Vader is smarter and more technical than I think Dr. Doom is.
Okay.
That's why he don't lose. And Dr. Doom is a master at magic and sorcery. Well, that's the same thing. I'm tripping. Magic and science.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Darth Vader doesn't portray none of that. He has force.
Force.
Which is a life substance that you bring out.
Inner chi, if you
It's
will.
an inner chi.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which not considered magic,
Right.
and it's not science.
Right.
I'm worried though because Darth Vader's suit is made of mechanical objects.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom can control that.
Right.
But the force is stronger, so he can withhold it up for a certain amount of hours.
Right.
I'm going with Darth Vader.
Okay.
Whew. I'm going with Darth Vader.
Yin and yang, y'all.
Alright. Let's take a look at this death battle.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on, Vader.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, he's playing field too.
Lord Vader, we ambushed the rebels opening Felucia, but Skywalker escaped. Again, I apologize. I shouldn't have been so hasty to begin.
An unwise decision. This farce is over. Bow before me. Don't underestimate the power of the Force. I can sense it. Die! You cannot escape destiny. You rat! It is pointless to resist. Witness the power of the Force.
You're not telling me this.
All too
No.
easy. What a farce! Enough! Beware my power!
Time travel.
What is the meaning of this? Enough!
Darth Vader was extremely powerful, certainly capable of obliterating a basic Doom
Oh,
bomb.
that was close.
However, Dr. Doom himself is in a league of his own.
Vader may be the chosen one, but Doom's experience mastering magic and science trumped the Sith Lord. Plus, while Vader has proven his strategic prowess over 2 decades of experience leading an army, Doom has successfully led a country and then a whole planet.
And of course, Dr. Doom's armor is absurd. Its magical barriers and separation from the physical world have protected him from reality warping and telekinetic attacks from the likes of Thanos and the Silver Surfer, whose power makes Vader's lightsaber and force choke look like child's play. Even if Vader could get through that suit, Doom's mind is armored by his sheer willpower, preventing any of Vader's force power mental reading or manipulation.
Unfortunately, Vader was forced to meet his doom.
The winner is Dr. Doom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh.
Next time on Death Battle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The rematch.
Ready for a rematch?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Yes.
Yes.
Give me that right now. Oh snap. Congratulations.
That was a good fight.
Alright.
I really thought Doom was gonna die. Y'all seen the look on my face, like suspense over here.
I was like, this
True
guy
suspense.
got him, man. Oh my gosh. Oh.
But he came through with that magic and that will, like I said. So it had to be some type of defense to that, but it makes sense, like logically. So
Yeah, I based on what they gave me, I'll take it.
okay.
Only with the information they gave me.
Right,
I know. Some people are gonna be like, "Well, no, this is what they, it's their universe."
We're going off of
what they
gave us.
So, congratulations, 5-7.
Yes.
You catching up, man. We gotta do some more death battles. But
yeah,
man, that was dope. I enjoyed it, man. The whole scientific factor of it. Or comic book science.
We never really seen a battle focused around that, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Like, so that really like pushes both sides. It was a challenging fight.
So he basically just nuked Darth Vader and he's useless. Kind of like I said a while back on a couple videos, like if you put him in the DC Marvel comic world, he ain't shit.
I remember you saying that.
Because you got fools like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, pretty much. That just sums it all up.
Your lack of knowledge disturbs me.
Man, he was trying I was like, so what's going on with this guy? Dude, nothing, man. With that lightsaber, got through that though.
Yeah.
Got through that skin. Man, that was tight.
Great episode.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Thank you all the ticket holders that told us to watch this and stay to the end of it. I was not expecting the Superman Goku rematch. Thank you guys. I can't wait to watch that.
Me too.
Because this is going to, I'm hearing, nuke all the fanboys. Just nuke it.
Okay.
Somebody ain't gonna be happy.
So this is gonna be like a pay-per-view event.
This is pay-per-view.
All right.
This is pay-per-view right here.
Okay.
This is Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier right now.
That's right.
So,
one of a kind.
Thank you guys for watching the Movie Hoppers. Thank you for all the ticket holders that have subscribed and those to come. We appreciate it, getting us to over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Help us with our journey to 10,000 subscribers. That's our next stepping stone. I'm J3.
Running Joe Genji.
Please like, subscribe, follow, write your comments below. Peace, love,